It's hard work, but it's fun. Standing by. Clear.
I'm in Ferndale, outside of soon-to-be Brooks Brewing's second location. I want to give you guys an update on some of the stuff that we're doing down here right now, trying to get open as soon as possible. This wall here used to be glass just like the other side of the building, but we knocked out all this glass and took out some of this brick in order to make an opening for a roll-up glass door so people can sit right on Woodward and watch the Dream Cruise while they're enjoying beer. A&H Contracting is here. They're hooking up some of the HVAC and some of the heating and duct work for the brew house. While we're down here, I've got to put this I-beam up on the ceiling to support some heavy equipment that we have to put up on the roof. Greg will be down to help me with that later. I've got a couple of the ceiling panels removed from the ceiling temporarily so we can start to put that beam up. I've got to take a couple down and then we can start to lift that beam towards the ceiling. So I've got marked on the floor where our plates are gonna go.
Okay.
There's another one over here. And then what those marked are the positions for these floor plates. This big I-beam goes on the ceiling. Up again, we're just pulling those panels down. This lift is gonna lift it up there, and then there's vertical columns under here that will go from the floor to the ceiling. Meanwhile, the fun part, we're gonna open this door up and bust this wood out of here.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm here for. I was promised I got smashed stuff, so I came down.
I hope that you can deliver.
I'll try my best.
Tell me about this axe.
It's a family heirloom, so you can see it's got character. All right. Some people have new axes. This one's got cobwebs on it, you know, from the garage. It's in good shape.
What's the duct tape about?
It's all about grip, you know, and quick slide technique.
Let's see.
I don't know if you can see that or not. Strip. You know, you don't want any slippage when you're axing. And we're about to axe hard. I want to go through the door.
Go, dog! Look at this thing.
So is this going to be always manual, or I didn't?
Yeah, no power. Here's where we got to do that concrete.
Okay.
So we can grind this ledge here too. While we're here, we got to grind this ledge down so it's a smoother transition into the concrete on the outside.
Is it going to like taper down?
It's going to taper down to keep water out.
Okay.
We'll pour that next week.
Yeah.
When we get the dumpster in here to get rid of some of this garbage.
All right.
You want to take the first swing?
Or do you want to?
I want to do it.
Yeah.
It's your axe,
no,
though.
You take the swing.
All right.
You take the swing. I'm curious to see, does it?
Might knock the whole board right down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna go through the board or just blast it out.
This is rugged. Well, get the first one from the inside.
I know. I'm just making sure nobody's outside in case the whole thing goes down in one swing. Here we go. Woo! Oh yeah. All right, Carrie just delivered the first blow. How's it going in there?
It's a lot of work.
Are you stuck? Oh, look out. Oh! Oh! Okay, you about to bust through? I think he's almost made it. He's about to bust through. Oh. Holy shit!
No.
I have to edit out that F-bomb I just dropped, sorry. Should put the bleep sign over me when that thing was off. Yeah, it is. All right.
Whoa! This appears to be an opening.
Seems a little brighter in here, right?
A little more light.
Well done.
That looks like a crime scene.
It actually might have been. I don't know. It's just that easy. I don't recommend doing it at your house, but if you want a new door, Carrie and I are here to help.
A&H Contracting is here putting in some of the ductwork for our heating and cooling. This is our brew house hood. It's gonna get mounted to the ceiling above our 2 brew kettles. If you've been to Shelby, you'll be familiar with how our brew system works. It's gonna be the exact same thing here in Ferndale, just a little bit smaller.
Yeah,
how's it going, Todd?
Should be done by the end of the week.
All right, me and Greg gotta lift this 400-pound beam up onto this pallet. Yeah. Good?
Yeah. Listen, if you're gonna make some hit reality show, we're gonna have to talk.
All right, we've got this beam loaded up on this dolly lift, and we've got it stacked up with some pallets in order to have the dolly lift have enough height to get the beam all the way up to the ceiling. We've got our marks on the ceiling where the beam needs to be located underneath the roof trusses, and we're just gonna go ahead and try to raise this thing up. You wanna give it a whirl, Greg?
Yeah, I feel like I should just say it's been about 310 days since our last job site incident. I hope that's not bad luck. All right, you want me to lift it up?
Yeah.
So it's just a straight crank.
Yeah, it just ratchets
It stays
itself, yeah.
locked, correct?
Well, they both go.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, they're both gonna spin, but it ratchets. Does it feel pretty stable?
Feels pretty heavy, so yeah.
Well, it
stable.
weighs about 400 pounds.
Yeah. It's stable. So far, so good.
Whoa, 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 it's tipping. Hold on.
It's tipping.
Whoa, whoa. Just stand them up.
You get the tack weld line?
No, because I don't have a level. We are getting really low on light in here, but I have my beam level and my column squared, so I really want to weld it in place. I hope you can see what I'm doing right now. I got everything tacked in place, and that's about all I can do today. I'm just running out of light too fast. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Standing by.